Time to welcome in our Blitz football analyst, Dusty Dvoracek. A home game for Dusty yesterday. His thoughts on the 31-29 victory coming up in just a minute. I admit, I didn't think this game would be that close. Maybe bought in too much. Looking at USCF's 3-3 record, just a roller coaster game. Zach Schmidt had a chance to put the first points on the board. The OU kicker missed twice in the first quarter. And OU fans probably thinking, oh boy, not one of these games. OU did strike first. The combination of Dylan Gabriel and Nick Anderson seems to be getting better by the week. 29-yard hookup for a 7-0 Oklahoma advantage. 27 combined points scored in the second quarter. Gabriel with another strike to Anderson. It's 17-all at the break. Then fast forward, late in the fourth, nail-biting time on fourth down. UCF down 8. John Rice Plumlee, perfect throw with pressure in his face. They go for 2 and potential tie. UCF out of timeouts, and Oklahoma was all over this play. The near side of the field, nothing but Sooners. Oklahoma survives the onside kick, and they get out of Owen Field with a hard-fought 2-point win.
Find a way to win. You know, if you go in there and think things are going to be easy, or you go there and you try to play to a certain level of expectations or to a point spread, to an opinion of others, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. Your butt ain't going to be ready to play and compete. We try to nurture that mindset, and it's not an easy thing to nurture, but when you go through it, it develops some confidence, and we've gone through it a little bit.
Boy, I got to tell you, I think Coach Venables hit the nail on the head. It's not easy to win in college football. Just ask North Carolina losing to a one-win Virginia team over the weekend. Let's take a look at what transpired, what took place throughout the course of the game. How about a little bit of defense? Trace Ford creating negative plays. He had a couple tackles, lost 13 for the Oklahoma Sooners in total, but they gave up some explosive. R.J. Harvey is an excellent running back. Sprint draw, you saw the jump cut, open field, something they've got to eliminate and get rid of. Also, John Rice Plumlee utilizing that athleticism, getting on the perimeter, freezing Woody Washington and Javon Baker to the house, a little kiss that should have gotten called. But when push came to shove, the Sooner defense showed up. Peyton Bowen with a huge third down stop late. Oklahoma was only up 1, got the ball back and put it up for good. And then the 2-point that Steve just hit on a second ago. Kendall Dolby coming up, forcing that. Didn't love the play call, but a great stop for Oklahoma. Nick Anderson, he is that dude. 8 touchdown catches on the year. He had 5 grabs, over 100 yards. He will take up that spot for Andrell Anthony. They didn't run the football effectively throughout, but the final 2 drives they did. That was Gavin Sawchuk inside. And when you need a play, go to Mr. Reliable. Drake Stoops does it time and time again. And again, back to it. More inside running the last 2 drives. That tight end insert, and Gavin Sawchuk just get in the end zone, young man. He does for a 30-yard touchdown. They need to continue to grow and build off of that. But overall, a win is a win, and Oklahoma able to not play their best and find a way to get a win. Let's take a look at what the grades look like this week. Offensively, I'm going B-. Look, they still put up 442 yards. They did run it for 189, though it came late. 7 of 16 on third down. You make a couple of field goals, and you're putting up 37. Defensively, I'm going to say C+. Look, started really strong. Early first 4 possessions, UCF got nothing, but the explosive plays were just too much. You give up almost 30, though you got key stops. C+ where I'm going. As far as special teams, C-. They've got to convert on those field goals at a better clip. Punting was good. Didn't give up any big returns, but overall, you got to make your field goals when you got the chance. And overall, B-. I think it's a perfect game for Oklahoma. You can learn a lot from the tape, but you still find a way to get the win, boys.